G'day everyone, welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. This will be my Knackers Yard, and this will be Ivan the ER6. It's currently Saturday. I used him for the commute yesterday, which is really I think the purpose it was designed for. There's an update on the whole power piece. Still holding good. Ooh, shaky hands this morning now. Still holding good. I'm blaming the power drain on the heated grips that I left on. Its intelligent control system doesn't seem to be intelligent enough, or it's more intelligent than me. I'll keep an eye on it. I've got a newer battery for it I might chuck in as well. Do I connect the heated grips or not? I don't know at the moment. I'm tempted not to. I'm not a massive fan of them in the first place. I do have the original grips. No, I'm not gonna rip it out, brackets yet. What I am going to do is rip off all these horrible green stickers, so it's going to be a bit of a weird one today, a bit of a rubbishy one. Other bits and pieces, I have ordered a new flasher relay. I ordered it yesterday and it's supposed to arrive today, which will be fucking impressive, so I may well chuck that in, see if that kills the issue. Do have a tank protector, cheap, crappy, but yeah, whatever. I was short of one of the badges, one of the frame hole fillers. I ordered another one, managed to get it for £6, was really happy. Doesn't fit. For some obscure reason, the one on this side is smaller. I have found some just blank ones. They're gold, but I'll spray them black, it's fine. But they don't have the recess and funkiness, so I may see, it is a pair though. So there is one for the offside, for the low side. I may see if I can find a way of bodging that onto that. I don't know yet. I do like the slight funkiness of that, but actually, you know, a flat black lobbed in there will just blend it in, and we'll be fine. It's a minor thing. I am going to start trying to get rid of the stickers though, and I might try a couple of ways of doing that, but fundamentally it's going to be a bit of heat and thumbnails, I think, as much as anything else. So I'm going to drag this out and get on with that. Oh, and I'm trying a new camera app because the other one kept refocusing all the time and it was annoying me. So we'll, you know, drop a comment as to whether or not it's any better. Cool, cheers. Right, and there we go. We're starting to go back to black. I think it's looking really good. So just for comparison, that's oh, you can still see my bloody camera on my microphone. That fundamentally looks more grown up than that, I think. And it's just heat gun, thumbnail, and a bit of polish over the top. Just sorry, heat gun, thumbnail to get rid of the sticker, and then a cloth that's damp with thinners. I'm not pouring thinners on the bike, just to scrub off the residue, or rub off the residue, and then a quick hoy of polish over the top, just to replace what you just stripped off. Right, I'm going to carry on. I've just had 2 deliveries arrive, the inners and the flasher relay. The inners don't fit. My 3rd attempt at them. Let me just show you. So, ER6 inners, one larger, one smaller. Outside one. Yay, that'll fit. No, it doesn't. It's too small. And that's way too small. I'll think of something. Somehow. Right, I'm going to get on with the rest of this de-stickerifying. I think I might just go for the whole D-green. So the wheels are in really good nick, but they are dirty as hell. But I think rather than just clean them, I might whip the reflective off it as well, and just dull the whole thing down. while I'm there. Let me slightly pointless exercise painting those, but hey, I'm not beyond a pointless exercise. Right, and there we go. That's both sides done. The only wound that I can see that was obscured is a little one there, but frankly it's a 2010 bike, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I've also stripped the green off the rims, which was a ball's ache of a job, it has to be said. Yeah, that took forever. Gave me a good opportunity to clean the rims a little bit as well, so considerably better. Ditto up the front, although I could probably just do with a splash of soapy water over the top. I'll do that in a sec. Probably once the missus is out, so I can slide down the driveway and do it a little bit. Right, onto this flasher relay. I've got the manual online. It doesn't show the location on the N model, it does on the FI, the Fair model, and I think it's behind / under that cowl. So let's get busy with the fizzy. Am I going to be able to get to it? There's a bolt right under the bracket, right under the crushed bump. And no, I'm not wearing my radio mic, and no people complain. I always forget to charge it. See my funky Allen key set that was a Christmas present, I think. The Vera ones, on recommendation from Matt Hudson, Dirty Garage Guy, and I couldn't agree more. Fucking brilliant. Particularly the knobbly bit. These don't feel like they're going to snap off all the time. That's the turn. I can just about get to it at the top, I think, without undoing the bottom bolt. So that's the flasher relay plugging into there. Let me just check the speeds before and after. Keys. See, they seem fine when it's not running. Then when it runs, I get a faster flash. Try the replacement, see if it makes any difference. Should just be a straight plug and play. I'll drop you back in because there's nothing to see and we're just going to get in each other's way. Right, loosely plugged in, I haven't mounted it or anything. Makes any difference at all. Seems okay. Not running. There we go, sorted. Happy with that? Right. Just going to get it all mounted, take the old one off, etc. etc. And I'll drop you back. Right, back to black, done. Looks pretty sleek from the front. That just looks so much better. It really does. A little bit of a clean up. I put a bit of back to black on the panels on the side. Loads on the hands. Wheels are looking pretty good actually. That was still a bit mucky. They're looking good. Oh, ooh, yuck, yuck. Ugh. Horrible thing. Yeah, looking so much better. Got that slight scarring on one of the wings, but frankly, you know, I really couldn't give a hoot about that. What did I say I did want to do? I did want to have a look at the teeth on that front cog. Because he did say it'd been, whoop, slide you down a bit. He did say they've been reduced. That's an 8. Oh, that's a long 8. I don't think I've got anything long. A long 8. Let's have a look, see what I've got, and we can have a quick gander. That's a bit better. Now that I can actually see what I'm doing and move the wheel. So we have all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teeth by my reckoning. Yeah. So let's just check on that, check my maths, so I can see 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teeth. Okie dokie. Right. I'll have a look online and I'll drop at the bottom what it should be. It's just out of interest. It was sold as having fewer teeth, a smaller front cog, so 14. Right. Let me get that cover cleaned, back on, and all hunky-dory. Right, there we go. Now the only bit of cocking around I've got left to do really is the Scott oiler is actually mounted to the lugs for a stand that I don't have, so I took them off and they were green. It's actually mounted through the back of one of the bolts, so I'm just going to chuck some black on, throw them on. It's going to, you know, they'll be slightly useless because the first time they get used they'll get scratched, but I haven't got the stand, I'm not going to use it. So I'll chuck some paint on those. I might actually go for a bit of black, silver, I don't know. It's not going to last because my foot's going to rub against it, but I'll have a think. What I am going to do is make some noise. Now I have noticed that because that exhaust is, for one, very, very noisy, and for two, on the right hand side it points to the right. That's what's blatting the bike out, and you're not hearing it really. But let's give you a go. My neighbours hate me. That'll do me for this one. What's the plan? I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to transfer assurance across this weekend at some point, and then use it as my daily. It's just brilliant at what it does. I know people will knock it. It's not the most attractive thing in the world. I don't like the lights on the front. I could Street Fighter it, and yeah, but frankly, no. It's fine as it is. It's absolutely fine as it is. Yeah, V5's come through. It doesn't say Cat N on the V5. Now I thought it did, if that was the case, and I know I could go through HPI checks and all that sort of thing, but it makes bugger all difference to me, to be honest. Right, that'll do me. I'm just going to chuck a little bit more water on that front wheel. I think that's the bit where I've rolled it back that was at the top that I couldn't get to. I was being lazy, but that'll do me. Fab little machine. Cheers all. I'll catch you later on. Ta-da. Bye.